Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far, and yeah, this is Nugget. He says hi. Hello! Put you back there, Nugget. So I've had this channel for a little over a year now, and I've just realized that I kind of haven't really told you very much about myself. So today I thought it would be good to do the 50 facts about me tag, and I've seen other people do this video and I really enjoy watching them, so I thought I would film in for you. So yeah. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, then carry on watching, and if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to get notified of my new uploads. It's completely free, and I can assure you that it will be a good time. You will not regret the decision to subscribe. So click that subscribe button. Yeah. So I'm going to stop rambling now and get into the 50 facts about me. Oh my gosh, I lost my list. So number one, I live in Canada, and your first thought is probably like, oh my gosh, like, do you ride polar bears and drink maple syrup and stuff like that? No. It is actually very offensive when people make stereotypes like that, because the majority of Canada, yes, there is parts of Canada that get extremely cold. Yes. But where I live is not so cold. It's actually more of a moderate climate, so it is not cold. We do not have polar bears, and we do enjoy our maple syrup, but we don't drink it. That just doesn't happen, people. I'm half French and half Portuguese. I really want to visit Iceland. I've wanted to visit Iceland for a really long time. I just think it's like a fascinating place. It looks so beautiful. There's all the pictures I've seen, and I really want to go to that spa place. It's like the steamy water. I'll insert a picture like right here. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks really magical and cool. I want to live in the UK. I have an unhealthy obsession with everything that is British. Like, I honestly feel like I should have been born in the UK. I love Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Downton Abbey. Like, I pretty much only watch British TV shows and British YouTubers. Like, it's gotten to the point where I actually sometimes use like British expressions like in my everyday like talking, which is sometimes weird for the people around me. I prefer cold pizza over like hot pizza. Cheesecake and tortellini are my favorite foods. I desperately want a puppy, but everyone else in my family is like really allergic, so that's really depressing because they wouldn't be able to breathe, but I just really want a puppy so bad. They're so cuddly and fluffy, and that is one of the first things that I'm gonna do when I move out. I'm allergic to nuts. In high school, I took the International Baccalaureate program, which is kind of like first year university, so it's like advanced placement for every class that you take. My favorite animal is a dolphin, and I actually have a dolphin that I have adopted, and it's named Crested, and it makes me very happy that I get to support and keep this dolphin safe, and I get updates and stuff, so that's cool. My favorite color is lime green, and it has been for many years now. I have a pet Crested Gecko, and his name is Drogon, and I'll introduce you to him now. So Crested Geckos are nocturnal, but I will try. Come on, Drogon. Here we go. Say hello to everybody. That's Drogon, everybody. He's just a baby. I'll let you go back to sleep, little buddy. I am obsessed with Harry Potter, and I have been since I was 8 years old. I play curling, and you're probably like, oh my gosh, such a Canadian stereotypical thing. But curling, honestly, just try it. Like, it is so much fun, and it's a lot harder than it looks. A lot of people don't think that it's a sport, but it actually takes a lot of physical, like, strength and balance and core strength. So Definitely give it a try. It's a really fun, strategic team game, and I've been playing it for about 6 years now, and I love it. I also have 4 gold medals in curling. I have 3 in at the provincial level and 1 at the international level. I read the 7th Harry Potter book in 7 days. And that's kind of a random fact, but I just think it's kind of cool. My first sentence when I was learning to talk was "go away." I'm not really sure what that says about me, and I don't know who that was said to. I don't really know. It might have been my brother, probably my brother, or one of my parents. Whoever it was, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was such a mean little child. I would eat breakfast food for every meal of the day if I could. I love breakfast food, particularly pancakes, French toast, waffles, all that kind of stuff, bacon. Oh, I could eat it for every meal of the day. So good. Also, I am so obsessed with cereal. I I would honestly eat cereal for every meal of the day if I could, like if that was like a socially acceptable thing to do. I also really want to go to that cafe in London. That's like I think it's called the Cereal Killer Cafe. Then they serve like all different sorts of cereals. Like that would be amazing for me. I love yoga. I started doing yoga this past kind of year, and I find it really relaxing, and I just feel really good after I do that. I am currently learning archery, which is really cool. I recently got a bow and arrow, or I got a bow, I didn't get an arrow. I got a bow, and I am going to be doing archery lessons, so I'm super excited about that. My favorite chocolate bar is Twix. I love searching through thrift stores to find like hidden treasures and stuff, and like clothes. And I don't know, I found so much like designer clothes that are in such good quality at the thrift store. There's this kind of stigma against going to the thrift store, but I really enjoy it. I have an obsession for stationery. I just, whenever I find like cute pens and papers and notebooks and stuff, I just can't say no. I get headaches almost every day. I have for like my entire life, and my parents do too. I'm not really sure why. I do get stressed out quite a bit, so that could be it, but it's just kind of something I've started to learn to live with. It's probably a bad thing, but I don't know. If I was a Disney princess, I would be Belle. I own way more tea than I can drink, and this is probably partially due to the fact that my boyfriend works at a tea store and I get a good discount, so, and tea's really good. I love baking, and I like to bake when I'm stressed out. It helps calm me down, and I just really like experimenting with the recipes. I've been to Portugal once when I was 10 years old, and I really would like to go back. One of my pinkies is shorter than the other. This is a really random fact, but I think it's kind of cool. One of them, you can see, this one is shorter, like significantly shorter, and it's weird because like my knuckle is actually lower down. Like if you look at my, like the knuckle is lower down than on the other hand. Weird random fact about me. I love roller coasters. I collect Funko Pops. I'm a very creative person, and I love watercolors, writing, photography, anything where I can like express myself and create something out of nothing. I just think that's like one of the coolest things. I love Doctor Who. I mentioned this before when I said everything British, but Doctor Who is one of my favorite TV shows ever. And I did mention this before also, but I watch so many British TV and YouTubers that I've started like incorporating British like slang terms and just expressions like in my everyday speech. I don't even know an example, but I've had people comment and they're like, "That's not a normal like thing to say. Like, why are you saying that?" And then I realized that I'm taking it from like one of the YouTubers I watch or something. It just I think it's kind of cool that I can switch back and forth. My favorite comedians are John Mulaney and Amy Poehler. I think they are hilarious, and I would love to see them do like a collaboration. That would be so funny. I own over 20 scarves, and I am not slowing down on the scarf buying. I just love scarves, and they're awesome. I have a blog. I will put the link down below. It is called thestylegirl.ca, and I post beauty and fashion related articles. I do like beauty product reviews and baking tutorials and DIY stuff. Kind of a lot of the same stuff that's on this channel. similar, but is very photography based, so I'm very excited about it, and I would love if you would give it a check it out. So I'll leave the link down in the description. Instagram is my favorite social media other than YouTube. I feel very happy and relaxed when I am at the beach or by the sea. I am a published writer. I've been published in several published books, also published online, and published in a few magazines, print magazines. I have one brother, my only sibling. I hate public transit. I just hate everything about it. It's dirty and it's just so slow and like unreliable, and I hate being in confined spaces with lots of other people. Like, I'm not really a claustrophobic person, but just when I'm in a space with like tons of people like all around me where like I feel like I can't breathe, like I just don't like being jam-packed like sardines in like a bus or something. I just hate that feeling. I really want to go skydiving. Tangled is one of my favorite Disney movies. I've watched it so many times and I will never get tired of it. I love it. I have a mermaid scale tattoo on my right thigh. I will insert a picture. One day I really hope that I will write a book. I've dreamed of writing a book since I was really little. I used to write stories when I was young and draw and illustrate the pictures for it, and I would love to write a book someday. I often mishear things, and it is both extremely frustrating and extremely entertaining for my family and friends. Like, I will mishear things, but it will actually be something that slightly makes sense. I don't know, it'll just be something completely unrelated but still like a word. It's like my brain doesn't quite hear it, but then it tries to put together something that it could be, and then I honestly think that's what I heard. So I don't know if this is something other people have, but I mishear things a lot. Like, I'm not like deaf or anything. Like, I swear I'm not deaf. It's just like if I'm not quite paying attention or something, I don't really know. Before this YouTube channel, I actually had 2 other YouTube channels that I attempted. One was with my friend Katrina, and we did lots of challenge videos, and then the other one was a book review channel. My favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate chip cookie dough. Summer is my favorite season. My birthday is in summer, and I just love the feeling of the sun shining down on you and going to the beach. Like I said, the beach is one of my favorite places in the world, and I just love everything to do with summer. It makes me very happy. So that concludes the 50 facts about me tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit more about me and feel like you got to know me a little bit better. And let me know down in the comments a fun fact about yourself. I'd love to know any cool things about you that you'd like to share. And give this video a thumbs up as always, and subscribe, and I love you very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!